Alright, hello everybody, it's WonderCat, and we're going to be playing a little bit of South Park: The Stick of Truth today. Alright, so what's going to go on here is I'm going to show you guys a mod where you can play as a female character. There's already been some videos floating around about this, but it's something that made the game a whole lot more enjoyable for me, for obvious reasons. Alright. And if you guys don't know those obvious reasons, and you're new people coming into the video, and you guys are curious about those reasons, let me know. Alright. For now, we're going to go ahead and hit New Game. And I'm going to show you guys how to install this mod later. But for the first bit, I'm going to show you all the character creation options that it adds. I'm going to play a little bit of the gameplay to give you a general idea what this game is for those of you who don't know. And then I'll settle down and turn off the game and show you guys how to install this. It's actually pretty self-explanatory, and I'll leave a link in the description below. And then I want you guys to hit like or dislike based on if you want to see more South Park: The Stick of Truth content. And if you don't want to see more South Park: The Stick of Truth content, I want you to explain why in the description. If it gets enough positive feedback, I may even do a Let's Play. For now, I'm going to let you guys watch this intro because it's unskippable.
Deep in the lands of Zaron, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked Drow Elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the Drow Elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war are soon to change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid, before the Drow Elves can manipulate his mind, and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
Alright, so obvious silly concept. It is a South Park game, so you're not really expecting the best writing in the universe. But that's a pretty generic and, in fact, pretty intentionally generic thing. Okay, so you got some hairstyle bits here. Not sure if that one in particular was there before. This kind of hairstyle is typically what I pick, but let's look down a little bit. So you got these that are new. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. That looks like that's more or less the majority of the new hairs. So we're going to go with this for now. And we're going to go with it in a color that fits the channel theme. Alright. And now from here you have this. This. I'm not sure if that was there before. I'm not aware of it being there before. Okay, so those are your clothing options. We're gonna head and roll with this. Alright, then we're gonna hit next. We're just gonna go with some simple mascara stuff going on here. Gonna ignore the glasses for now, because they make the character look hideous. And we're gonna go ahead and hit complete. And I'm gonna let you guys see the next cutscene.
think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
Yeah, okay, so that opening cutscene was already a bit, like, awkward and stilted. Then, for obvious reasons, if your character is, like, cross-dressed, not that it changes the dialogue, because it doesn't, it adds a little bit of extra tension, especially when they're saying things like normal kids, especially if you have no idea what's going on. In fact, it's never really properly explained in the game, at least that I remember, you know, why they act like that, but your first mission is to go out and make friends, so that's a concept. You guys are going to see a little bit of how ridiculous this game is here. I'm not going to bother putting in a whole lot of effort towards this, but it actually gives you a projectile weapon to do this, which is really ridiculous. Ugh. Shit nugget. Alrighty then. You can sell this junk later on, which is going to be pretty helpful. So you want to make sure you don't miss this junk. And if you do, you can always go back to get it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we're going to steal more junk. Let me see if I can annoy them and get some dialogue out of them.
Go on outside, sweetie.
Go look around the neighborhood.
Go on outside, sweetie.
Okay, they're not going to say that much.
Come on, son, get out there, make friends. You're really gonna go outside with that hair? So you realize that your hair looks like that. It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
I love how he gets mad. So you realize that your hair looks like that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that from what I remember, that only ever happened to me when I had the female hair. So, yeah, I guess he just doesn't like that very much. Alright. I'm spending a lot of time looting things, and that's a pretty big thing in this game in general.
You shall die by my warhammer,
It really
Drowell.
does play
That
like
ain't no fair.
an
That's
RPG.
cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends. Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival.
Okay, so there's
The
some
Wizard King
dialogue
lives
that I
in the
didn't bother to
greenhouse, over
check on there. That it's like, yeah, I made friends with
Hey,
the new
where you
kids so
from?
they wouldn't be picked on. The irony of that is hilarious.
Where'd you
in
live
its
before
own
moving
right.
here? You like Colorado? All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King.
Banker.
But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Who's
Okay.
your new friend, Eric?
Shut
Now
up,
time
Mom,
to
not
steal
now.
some more things.
Don't talk to her, she's not part of the game.
Don't talk to her, she's not part of the game. Oh, lovely.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop
That's a
here
better
is tended
fortress
by
than
Clyde,
I ever
a
built
level 14
together as a
warrior.
kid, or anyone I knew.
Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes.
I'm not sure there's any power in diabetes, but we'll roll with it.
Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
Kenny's got this stuff figured out, so, you know. I'm pretty sure that this area is only for archery.
Behold the distant realm of downtown,
Yeah,
home of corrupt
lame.
merchant lords and homeless people.
Nothing I can steal there. Oh well.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
Okay, so you're gonna get an idea right here of how cheeky this game is, and you're gonna find out. Okay, what the hell? You're gonna find out pretty quickly if this is for you or not.
You entered douchebag, is that correct? Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag? Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class.
Doesn't matter if you
Fighter,
pick yes or
mage,
no, it does the
thief,
same
or
thing.
Jew. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. A mage is like a... You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A Jew from New Jersey. So you're basically Kyle's mom. Cool. You look sneaky enough, Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A mage is like... You look sneaky enough to be
I'm
a
trying
thief.
to
A
see if
mage
the
is like
other
a wizard,
ones
only
have
not as
extra
cool.
dialogue, or not just the Jew.
You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A Jew from New Jersey. So you're basically Kyle's mom. Cool. You look sneaky enough. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A fighter has courage. A mage
it's
is like a...
just
You look
one
sneaky
thing.
enough to be a thief.
So I'm gonna roll thief since I've already done this.
We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Thief. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
I'm actually pretty curious how he'll respond if you pick Jew, but for now I'm gonna go with thief because that's what I went with in my official playthrough.
weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
No. So we go with the
a lovely
rogue's
purchase.
dagger. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna intentionally not equip this just so it gets the dialogue from him.
Good, but don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played. Hey, where the hell are you going? Good, now how about you equip your weapon instead of carrying it in a bag where it's completely useless?
Yeah, okay, so you guys get the idea behind that. I'm not gonna dick around with that much longer.
Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Come on, traditional JRPGs aren't that old, Cartman. You're gonna make me feel like an ancient relic.
Ah! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. All right, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you
Now
to
if
hit
you
Clyde
fail
as hard
that
as you
bit,
can.
he'll say it's like Butters all over again.
Oh! Oh, shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
Yes, yes,
Prepare
because a
yourself.
woman is going to protect their balls.
Ugh.
Gotta love how
Yeah,
none
that's
of the
what I'm
dialogue
talking
has
about.
changed.
Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your thief ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
So, of course, being a thief, our ability is to stab him in the back.
Dick. Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. Ah!
Now, I'll tell you right now that the bleeding ability, because of what you just saw in him losing health and so forth, is the most broken ability in this entire game. You just spam bleeds. Like, you could just stab, like, backstab them over and over, do whatever the hell you need, put bleed on, as an effect on one of your weapons or whatever.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, "Beam," and Clyde was all like, "Nah, nah." Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
The blood stacks and all that fun stuff, so, like, if you hit them with bleeds multiple times, they'll bleed faster and lose more health. And it absolutely shit-faces bosses in this game.
Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible. Alarm! 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 Someone has sounded the alarm! 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 What is it? The elves are attacking! Oh my god! Defensive positions!
Okay, so yeah, I'm sure you guys understand more or less what this game is about by now. And that's pretty much all that there is to it. Now it's probably a good idea, I've probably played enough, that I can go ahead and show you guys how the installation for the mod works. So let me go ahead and change my screen. And first I've got to get out of this game. I'm going to try to close it properly. Now you guys are likely to see a black screen here for just a moment. Let me change the settings of the broadcast and you should be fine. Alright, here you go. And now we see my desktop. Okay, one moment. Alrighty then. Okay, so you're going to want to go to this page here. And when you're on this page, I would just go to download manually. Then this bit's going to show up here. You hit save file, you hit OK. I've already got it, so there's no need for me to do that. You'll probably get a link to this here in the description below. Alright. And now, you're going to see wherever you decided to save it to, expanded character creation menu. You're going to extract that with something like 7-zip or WinRAR or whatever you might have. Then you're going to go in here. This particular folder is empty, so for the sake of showing you guys what's going on, I'll extract it again. You're going to see data, and then you're going to see this bit here, what you're going to want to do with it. Okay, didn't want to click the internet there. You're going to find your South Park Stick of Truth folder, which I might as well show you how you get to it. So you go to Program Files, then you go to Steam, Steam Apps, then Common. You'll see all your Steam games you have installed here. South Park The Stick of Truth, and you're going to see your data. So I don't know how you were originally intended to do this, but the way that I do this is like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to merge these folders. There are going to be some things that are going to conflict. And then there you go. So everything there is sorted, and you can do what you need to do with your character. And that's how you install this. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section below. Any opinions on South Park: The Stick of Truth? Maybe you want to see me play it. Maybe you want to see me play a specific class. It's it's whatever. It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to see. This has been WonderCat, and I hope you all have a splendid day.